Relaxing at his winter home in California, Bo Ryan felt a mix of satisfaction and pride as he watched Wisconsin rally to upset number 6 Purdue. "They're playing hard," UW's former head coach said. "Watch them here down the stretch. The younger guys are trying to be a little more consistent." UW, 12-16, 5-10 Big Ten, which has won 2 of its last 3 games after losing 5 in a row, hosts Minnesota, 14-14, 3-12, at 8 p.m. Monday. The Gophers, once 2-1 in the league and 13-3, overall, have crumbled since losing forward Reggie Lynch, expelled, and guard Amir Coffey, shoulder. UW has been battling to overcome the loss of guards Dmytryk Trice, foot, and Kobe King, knee, both of whom played in only 10 games this season. "When you lose 2 of your best athletes in King and Trice," Ryan said, "and they're still competing the way they are, if I'm somebody just sitting and watching, I am thinking they are going to be pretty good. They have shown the flashes. They just have not been consistent, and that is a part of the maturation process." UW did not fashion its best overall performance of the season in the 57-53 victory over the Boilermakers. The Badgers shot just 19.0% from three-point range, 4 of 21, their worst performance at home and 3rd worst overall this season. Yet, UW overcame a 7-point deficit by defending and protecting the ball, 2 areas of concern for much of the season. In the team's first meeting, Purdue shot 63.6% from three-point range, 51.7% overall, and scored 19 points off 20 UW turnovers in a 78-50 victory. In the rematch, the Boilermakers shot 23.5% from three-point range, 39.6% overall, and scored only 9 points off 9 UW turnovers and hit their lowest point total of the season. They were engaged. Greg Gard, who took over as head coach in the 13th game of the 2015-16 season after Ryan stepped down, said when asked about the defensive work, "They were for the most part right spot, right time. They've grown, and that is an area that has been a point of emphasis forever. We were as consistent defensively as we have been maybe all year." UW still suffers from a paucity of perimeter threats, with only 2 players in the regular rotation shooting at least 35.5% from three-point range. Redshirt freshman Aleem Ford is at 44.8% and freshman Brad Davison is at 35.5%. However, guard Brevin Pritzel and guard forward Khalil Iverson have elevated their level of execution recently. Iverson has scored a total of 9 points in the last 3 games but is averaging 8.3 rebounds per game during that stretch, and his defense in the second half against Purdue's Carson Edwards was critical in the victory. Beginning with a victory over Illinois on January 19, Iverson scored at least 13 points in 4 of 5 games. Pritzel in the last 3 games is averaging 12.0 points and 5.0 rebounds per game. He hit 6 of 12 three-pointers, 9 of 16 shots overall, and 12 of 13 free throws. His defense on Purdue as out Dakota Mathias was outstanding. "We're moving in the right direction," said Davison, who had 16 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists and only 1 turnover against Purdue. "It was a huge confidence boost, just to know that all the things we're working on, the little things we're buying into and coach is preaching about, they are paying off." UW will have to win the Big Ten tournament, which begins February 28, to extend its NCAA tournament streak to 20 consecutive seasons. The Badgers need 1 more victory to secure no worse than the number 10 seeding to avoid playing on the first day of the tournament. What if Wisconsin caught on fire and won the Big Ten tournament? Ryan asked. "It's not impossible. But I've seen some strange things happen in this profession. And you've got to look at it this way, Greg has not lost the players. I mean, there are programs that we have seen over the years that whenever they hit some adversity, all hell breaks loose. You have not seen that. That gives me the answer that Greg can handle this.